Hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another Wild Wednesday, this time using my husband's French Pokémon Emerald cartridge. And as you know, this is completely done on retail, no hacking, no action replay, no emulation, even no ace, so no arbitrary code execution, just good old trainer ID, secret ID, knowing that you can get that information without hacking the game. Right, so we have so many viewers here already. Hey there, Ice Turtle. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Just had that just immediately made me remember the. Just saying there's a good reason why, or there's a reason why this person now is called Ice Turtle, and it's just explaining that in and of itself is already, I don't know where to begin. Hey there, Philip Farrell, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? And you too, Emo Kid, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Hopefully good? I'm doing pretty good, just still a bit tired, although I hope or don't think that the brain will mess up that much tonight. At least I don't think so. Good luck, thank you, darling. And thank you for letting me use your Emerald cartridge. Alright, so looks like most of you want me to go for a Carvana, or Carvania, I guess, because it's based on Piranha, which can be found on Route 119. And you either get it via Good Rod or Super Rod, but I don't have access to a Super Rod on this save file because I'm not far enough. I think that one is like at where the Psychic Gym is, where the two twins, well, twins usually come in pairs, but you know what I mean, these two gym leaders, where they are, you get it there. Right, so I have a Rash Synchronizer with me because that tends to give me Shinies on the save file. That's just how the Train ID, Secret ID combo gives me. What else can I get? A Magikarp by mistake or a Tentacool by mistake. So be ready for these inevitable accidental Shinies. Delay is 1, and then I did save, but I'm gonna do it again because, you know, yada yada, my brain won't shut up. You know how it goes. Alright. Oh? Never mind then. Looks like Eontimer doesn't wanna do a sound, which kind of defeats its purpose. I do need to hear something. Because sometimes I'm not... Okay, that is sound, but I want the... I want both clues. Oh jeez, that always happens. Hey there, Ivera, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? As you can see, Eontimer is giving me a hard time again. At least, I mean, I don't complain too much. It's... Ah, there we go. Usually it works, which is good enough for me. And what I wanted to say previously, before Eontimer made me lose my train of thought was... No, actually, it completely did make me lose my train of thought, and now I've forgotten about it. Oh well. I only have ADHD during streams. I never have it otherwise. Oh no, that's not good. I immediately get a rod fail. So a rodcast, okay. There's too many rodcasts and there's no fish biting. You're better off just resetting again from my experience. Exhausted and you? Yeah, I mean, definitely understandable when you're in the working world. I take it you work 40 hours a week? Ah, no, that is what I wanna see. I got food poisoning for lunch today. Wait, what? And the weather is horrible, but a good day nonetheless. Wait, how is it a good day for you if you got food poisoning? From what, if I might ask? Did you eat something that was lying in the, like in a warm container for too long? I know sometimes rice can go bad, or some Asian noodles can go really bad if you keep the leftovers for too long. And now it's 50-50 again. Someone wants Tropius. I mean, I don't mind going between the two over and over again. I don't care. I'll do what my viewers want me to do. Had to make an animation for science homework and forgot until like 2 hours ago, and it's due tomorrow. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, if you're still not done with it, Emo Kid, and you really need to get it done, and my streams are too, let's say, too much of a distraction for you, then just quit the stream. That's okay. I mean, I would definitely be, I definitely understand that. I know how it feels having something due tomorrow. Hey there, Walter Hartwell White. I was about to say Amit, but you don't like that. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You too, Kaiser Karmazin. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Now it's 43 and 43% each for Tropius and Carvania. I guess that is how you should pronounce it. At least that would be the most logical. No, I agree, it was miserable in the city center, so by the time I got home it was soaked. Oh, did it really rain that much? Yeah, that just... Honestly, that does make you much more tired, because if you're wearing a coat and it's just pouring rain, depending on the fabric of your coat, it sometimes just soaks up the entire water, and then you're carrying around 4 kilograms or maybe 3 kilograms of water around you in your coat, and that makes you even more tired. And every time I said that in the past, people have told me, what the hell, huh? As if I'm speaking alienese, but no, hasn't that happened to anyone else? I have really long hair, and if it really soaks up a lot of water... Oh boy. Here we go. First accidental shiny for tonight. And what do we have here? A shiny Magikarp. It's pretty cute though. Can't stay mad at that. I mean, look at it, isn't it? At least I think fish are adorable, unironically so. I mean, I love goldfish unironically as well, so no, I guess no big surprises there. Oh well. A shiny is a shiny, and a shiny gets caught no matter what. But yeah, I have very long hair, and it also is capable of soaking or withholding a lot of water, retaining a lot of water. And like back when I, as a kid, when I used to have hair that reached my knees, like I had 4 or maybe 3 kilograms on my head. It was super heavy. Actually got me a headache when I showered because of the water weight, just the pure water weight itself. Let's just use a Ultra Ball, it does fit. 2, 3. Oh, who would have thought that one of the easiest to catch Pokemon gets caught? So... Oh wow, I didn't catch a Magikarp on this save file before? Oh well, I mean, to be fair, just ran through it. So yeah, if anyone here has a good name, a good nickname, I'm gonna wait for a good nickname while I calibrate. It was level 25, right? Yeah. And it was male. Okay, so I think it's this frame then. Hit update. Goldfish. Goldfish. Very good. There we go. Oh, 29, my bad. Oops. So calibration is wrong. 29, I hit this frame. Good thing I checked before I hit reset. I might have gotten another accidental shiny. And yes, the synchronizer is KO, but it's still the ability is still ongoing on Pokemon Emerald, so that's an actual, like, a little trick you can use. Magic Carpet. The next one, I'm gonna name the next one Magic Carpet then, Philip. That one's also pretty good. Alright. Carvana is what I wanted. Food poisoning sucks. It can be caused by improperly cooled food or improperly cooked food. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's the... Do you know, Kaiser Kamazin, do you know the YouTuber who is... He's an Asian man. And he is, I think, a toxicologist. And he makes YouTube videos about... Like, they have titles such as... Man drank, I don't know, 15 liters of orange juice. This is what happened to his liver, something like that. And he has some really good videos about food poisoning. And I showed him to my husband because he was always like, why do you want to throw away that specific, these specific leftovers? Like, aren't they still good? And I showed him these videos and then he understood, because it can be ridiculously easy to get food poisoning. And we still have deaths because of food poisoning nowadays. Now, I'm really, really glad to see that it wasn't anything serious in Philip's case. But still, take it seriously. It is not a joke, definitely not. Badly cooked food from a shop deli. Oh, okay. I see. It was in fact not a good day, but I gotta keep positive somehow, so I'm gaslighting myself. At least you're having a sense of humor, and so I gotta give you that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Well, I mean... This is a space, a lot of people vented here and we try to make them feel better, and I would say that has worked out well so far. What do you think? Except anyone else, you have a different opinion? Then if so, hey, just paste it here. I'm definitely gonna... I mean, I like discussions with my viewers. I don't always have to agree with them. But that's not the goal here. The goal here is to have a good time. You know, to make you feel like you're having a discussion with friends in some corner. Just gaming. Just talking about anything you're thinking about. At least those are the vibes I want to give off in my streams. Where pretty much everyone is welcome. Even if they had a bad day. Well, maybe especially when they had a bad day, because... I do hope that I make some people feel better with this. My playlist is so random. Which playlist? Guys, you won't believe what happened. Long story short, I was once exiled from one of my schools in middle school for beating a bully. Why do they always exile the victim of bullying and not the bully themselves? It's always like this. Not even... Only in Iraq, in Luxembourg as well. And there we go, we have the second accidental shiny. Yeah! I knew this was gonna happen. but we're all here for this now. Right, so Tentacool. Level 25, so it can only be this one. Hit update again, and let's catch this beauty. Anyone got a name for this one? Well, you wake up pretty quickly there. But yeah, it's always annoying that they, you know, when something like this happens, they always kick out someone who got bullied and not the one who started this, as in the bully. It's really annoying. Told one day I shall return, and guess what? I'm going back. Oh, you're going back to that specific school? Oh, good luck out there. I don't know, you know, one of the best things of being an adult, I mean, I do have to pay my own bills and all of that, but the good thing is I don't have to go back to these places anymore. I don't have to do something, or I'm not as restricted anymore, and there we go. Tentacool et attrapé. And I didn't have one yet, so this is the normal one. And this is the shiny one, so I'm gonna let my viewers come up with a quirky nickname. And I am behind chat again. What else is new, right? Both my coat and backpack are waterproof, and I was still soaked. Oh geez, okay. Oh, that's pretty bad. Also beat Granada and Radan. Neither of them were that bad. Granada was really easy. Really, really easy. Oh, how come? That's a lot of hair. Yeah, I have a lot of hair. And they're very long. So there's that. Was listening to it earlier and it shuffled Drowning Lessons by MCR. Lose Yourself by Eminem and Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis back to back. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've seen quirkier playlists though. But that is something that definitely. Chubby Emu. Yeah, that's his name. Exactly, Vera. I like him as well. So I just remembered I had to hand in a music assignment that was set yesterday and due for the same day. Emo kid, get out of the stream. That's okay. Do your work. I'm completely okay with this. Esting? Just explained shiny hunting to my girlfriend. What did she say? Was just supposed to be a screenshot of something we did in class, and then there was no reminder. Tentusi. No, Walter White, no. Not blue, no. Okay, I'm gonna give in. I wonder, who of you, once I do the giveaway, who will be there and ask for the Tentusi? I wonder. We're listening to the resting music most of the day. Alright. There we go. Rash and Rash, because that's what we get here. I'm gonna save again because, you know it. Brain, blah blah blah. It has to be Tentusi, yeah. Just as a respectful gesture towards Kinox, who will probably not watch. Until, like, from now on, he'll be somewhere where he can't really use his phone. And just out of honor for him, I guess. I mean, what else happens on the stream? I can't even really... Like, I'm completely flabbergasted by the supposed lore of this stream. I've completely lost control of that a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna... Looks like I need to reset again. I finished everything now. Something sparked my memory that it told me to hand it in. Wow, that is really nice of your brain to do that like this, at least. Yana, can you only play Elden Ring Godfrey first Elden Lord theme? Very calm and beautiful music I love to listen to when cleaning. Alright, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do the broadcast first. See if it works. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's a very long name for a song. But yeah, here we go. Oops, no, that is not the theme. I want the theme, not how to beat him. Oh, my bad. Maybe I should put a theme behind it, you know? The. Always nice to see the definition of calming music to some people. This. Do you think this is calming? Yeah, I have to give Kinox D10 Twisty, definitely. And maybe O&R as well. Well, he has a new name now, but you changed your mind? I don't want you to do a giveaway anymore. I thought of something way better. Oh, something better than a giveaway? Let me hear. I donate 5 Poké Dollars. Hope he's doing fine. Yeah, same. This is not calm music, Amit. I hate that. Oh, informations. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Are you actually playing on a Game Boy Advance SP? I mean, yeah, but right now I'm playing on a GameCube. It's called the Game Boy Player. It's like an add-on for the GameCube where you can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on your GameCube. It's really hard to get now. It is over €100 just for the add-on, because the add-on by itself is not enough. Okay, so interesting definition of calm music there, Amit, just saying. It was due by 23 last night. Oh, good thing you remembered. She said it all sounds confusing. Also, I'll tune in later. Alright, see you later, Ice Turtle. When you bite on orbs. Okay, let's see. No, okay, this time. Okay, you want me to continue with Carvana? Then this is what I'm gonna do. Stupid me, I could have prepared a little bit and put a Pokemon with the ability Suction Cups on this save file. Oh, hey there, Phantom Fox. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What is your random word for today? Pork and ginger soup dumpling. Don't make me hungry. That's something really good in the winter. Like pork soup, or just in general ginger and soup. Play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh, you got me. You definitely got me. So back to the treetop rock from Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, interesting definition of calm music there, Amit, definitely. But then again, I know people like my husband and my niece. They can fall asleep in a car blasting, be it death metal, hardstyle, hardcore, doesn't matter. very hard music genres, they just fall asleep and they can actually sleep. Philip was one step ahead. I wonder where she is. I hope she didn't take it too badly. It's just, hey, I got my schedule. I really like having my schedule. Sorry for the autism, but I do want to follow that one. But definitely me playing fan games was definitely on the radar anyway, because there are so many good fan games, and I mean, look, YouTube is full of them. There's so many people who upload their own playthroughs with these games, so completely understandable. But yeah, I wanted to make it a every Friday night thing where I play a fan game. And Infinite Fusions would... I mean, I guess now I have to put it at first place, right? The first one I need to play, or... thinking of it. If I keep pushing it backwards, there's gonna be more memes. But yeah, case in point, long story short, yes, I'll definitely play it. Probably not this year, but there's a lot of things that will be part of the program, so to speak, next year. You think that is calm? Play Bloodborne, Ludwig, Holy Blade theme. This thing is a masterpiece that you have to try out. Okay, I mean, I do really like grand and epic compositions. That is really good. Great, now I'm craving dumplings. Same, Ivera. Some people just do that one. Like Ahmed, he says, oh, look at this super delicious thing that I just created and it looks so good. And then I'm like, oh no, I don't have that right now. I could go for this right now, but... yeah, Iraq is not exactly right next door to Luxembourg, so just end up sitting there and being like, I'm craving it, but I'm desperately pretending to not crave for it. Hey there, James, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? And no problem, as I always say, this is not a university lecture, and if it is, what the heck am I even teaching here? It's a weird class. And I'm not really getting paid, at least not by the standards of how that is paid, but anyways, this is not a lecture, no need to announce that you're late. There is no late here. And yeah, I've already gotten 2 shinies, even though that's not what I wanted. I'm looking for a shiny Carvania now. Everyone keeps saying Carvanha, but the H in Spanish doesn't get pronounced like this. It's like in Piranha. It's also just like the Spanish island, Mallorca. It's not Mallorca or whatever because it has 2 L's. That gets pronounced differently. It's Pollos, not Polos, you know? I mean, I know that much of Spanish pronunciation, even though I don't speak Spanish. But, I mean, it's not hard to just listen to Spanish people explain their situation. Sushi. Yeah, some good sushi would be nice as well. You should play Pokemon, but there are too many types. Alphard? Is it not Alpharad? I think I know this person. Paid some developers to make it. Sushi pizza. Ew, no, that you can keep that to yourself. I don't need sushi pizza. I'm just looking. While I'm looking for the shiny Carvanha, at the same time, I mean, you can't see it, but I have my Game Boy SP here, and I'm looking to trade over a Pokemon with the ability Suction Cups, because this is getting pretty annoying. I should have done that earlier, of course. Just me being bad at preparing things again, even though usually I'm not like this. Oh well. Cookies and cream, ice cream with peanuts. Yeah, I guess. Well, you know what would be good ice cream? That would be stracciatella. That's like Italian. It's white ice cream, like cream or milk flavored, let's say, and it has small bits of dark chocolate in it. And just the word stracciatella just means, it essentially means like broken or cut to pieces in a way. Does that make sense? It's because the chocolate bits are kind of put there and they're all broken up essentially. Ooh, I need to catch some Pokemon if I want to trade something over. But yeah, definitely need to trade over in that time a Pokemon with the ability Suction Cups. I might as well, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. At least for my taste. It is just so much more nice, essentially. If you have all these abilities that help you, it makes it really much quicker. So do yourself a favor, if you want to do this RNG manipulation tactic, then definitely. If you're doing it on Emerald, of course. If you're not doing it on Emerald, then tough luck, because the Suction Cups abilities doesn't do that special thing outside of Emerald. That did not get introduced in Ruby and Sapphire. Learned that the hard way as well. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Don't make me... Really. He's making me hungry. Maybe on purpose? I don't know. I'm wondering. In Elden Ring, first NPC I saw called me Maidenless, gave me advice on how to get maidens, because you are a woman, you know better. My biggest advice on learning Arabic is don't try to learn Arabic, because you're only gonna lose a big part of yourself. Why does every single Arabian guy tell me this? Like, every single one tells me don't learn the language. That's what they tell me. I mean, to be fair, it is a category 5 language, which means it's among the hardest languages to learn. So I do understand that you'd say no, please don't. Oh Jesus, James. Wrapped up WAV, someone really wants that. Anyone else here want that? What Pokemon in Generation 3 has Suction Cups? Not Armaldo, the other Hoenn fossil. The plant fossil? I forgot the English name. That one, and Octillery has it as well. Which is actually... I'm gonna trade over an Octillery. A shiny, of course. Because, yeah, why not? We need to trade over quite a lot of Pokemon. Unfortunately, because of stupid limitations, I can't use Pokemon Box with this save file. Because with Emerald, you need to complete the Elite Four and all that. Which is somewhat annoying, but oh well. have a lot of Pokemon for this save file. Because as you might know, this save file is for those of my Patreons who request getting their shinies through said save files. So some don't want me to trade them because they can't really trade. All they can do is essentially receive the save file from me. Unfortunately, until now, the that Wii homebrew channel has kind of failed on me. It doesn't really want to work. Trying to get that fixed as soon as possible. Can fully clench a fist with only a bit of pain. Oh, that sounds very good. ASMR, but I get nuked. They really want me to play all these ASMR videos now. One which I've gotten actually copyrighted on, but I don't really care. I put a trading cable in, because you can actually trade with a GBA or with another GameCube using the Game Boy player. That's actually very interesting, and I've done that countless of times. It's really practical, essentially, or no, not essentially, especially when you're streaming. But in case my other text got lost, you're thinking of Portuguese with the NH together. As far as I know, they don't do that in Spanish language, at least not from what I've seen. We do have Spanish speakers here, so maybe they can give you... And yeah, I did kind of lost your message because you kept spamming rap.wav. Cradily? Yeah, exactly. No, it's not shiny. Alright, you still all want a Carvana, so I'm definitely gonna do this now. Teleport, because I'm lazy. Nah, it's all good. I don't think it was yours, but it doesn't really matter. I think it was one Kinox sent me. I don't even remember. I need to check again. Alright, so let's do this first. Déposer dans quelle boîte? I mean, yeah, if you get the game, it says thank you for becoming a Patreon. Have fun with those shiny Pokemon. That's essentially... Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick trade. Gonna deposit this in Pokemon is the last one. Deposit this one. I also wanna trade that one over because one of those, why not? You is maybe not, maybe later. Oh wait, this one I don't need it anymore. And you, then I can rename you because this is not your proper name. Do any of you have items? No. Alright. So you're gonna see how a trade looks like. Probably girlfriend gets hit. Wait, what? There are words with NH. Don't remember more, cause nowadays I only speak in English. Oh, I see. Absolutely correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might depend on the country as well. Was like my teacher was from Spain. Never saw do that with Mexican American friends. Don't seem to do it either. I mean, yeah, I think it really depends sometimes. Because... Oh wait, I forgot to use a... a rare candy on the Remoraid. Whoop! Best cry ever. I wouldn't say that's something that you do, it's just the word itself written like that. But different places will have more use for them than others. Did you want me to bring over my fake cartridges to see if you could RNG with those? I mean, do you have any Generation 3 cartridges? Because I don't really know much about Generation 1 and 2 RNGing. Like, I really don't know that much about it. Hey there, Wayne Wessels. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, so let me check if I can quickly give the Remoraid a rare candy. Oh yes, it looks like. Oh no, I can only give it as an item. Oh well, that should do. Then you can see a shiny evolution on a bit of a bigger screen, let's say. Right. Oh, I can't trade this Pokemon now? Wait, what? It says, dieses Pokémon kann jetzt nicht getauscht werden, which translates to, this Pokemon cannot be traded now. Oh my god, you can't be kidding. Oh, you can't be serious. No, you can't be kidding. That's not... Are you kidding me? So many stupid restrictions. That's really annoying. I just want to trade Pokemon back and forth. Come on. In the middle of the gunfight, okay. 100% we love making the language difficult. Yeah, that's not the only ones who do that. I mean, definitely not. You missed my funny message about why you shouldn't learn Arabic. Did I... Oh. Sorry about that. Like going to 7-Eleven at 8-11 or like effing someone with a... Oh, okay. It's hilarious. I could hear Jonna smile as she said, a shiny, of course. Yes. I can confirm I did smile at that. Just trading over some nice shinies here. But, you know, I can't trade it over because stupid rules. Like, that really make me angry now. That is really nonsense. Like, I'm not allowed to trade over a Remoraid now. So it has to be the fossil, I take it, I think. Don't know what Generation 3 means, but I've seen fake emeralds on AliExpress for like €3. You could try that. Generation 3 means, like what kind of games do you have? The fakes that you have, are they on, are they Game Boy Color games? Are they Game Boy games? Are they Game Boy Advance games? Generation 3 is Advance. And I just realized you don't know what the Pokemon generations are. I'm just saying them like they're common knowledge. Maybe if you're a nerd and you don't have a life like me. But I realize not everyone is like that. Thunderous. I cannot hunt Thunderous here, but yeah, that would be an interesting hunt. Have to disappear again. My girlfriend is still awake. Alright, see you later then. That takes that I have off for the original Game Boy, okay. The takes that I have, huh? I wouldn't buy these fake games on AliExpress. At least you don't need to do that, even not for me. I mean, I don't need that. And then a shiny, let's put the shiny cast form on there. There's a reason why I did not hunt the cast form here on Emerald, because hunting RNG manipulating a cast form in Emerald is very annoying, and it's not worth it, because it doesn't matter if your party is full or not, you're gonna receive it. And there's a battle right in front, like right before you get the shiny or the Pokemon. You have to battle someone, be they, I think it's a team Aqua Grunt, and the problem is that you need to save in front of her, and the if while being in a battle in the games, there's a problem where it essentially the frames elapse double the speed. So if you're in a battle, time or just the frames go by quicker, twice the rate, and then you need like 6 timers for the offset, and that's insanity. I refuse to indulge myself in. Like, that's completely bonkers. No, not gonna do that. Alright, so I traded over some shinies that I don't have here or cannot get here. Some really nice ones. Oh yeah, true. You are KO. True. Can't put you in the Pokémon box if that doesn't work. Coming a Patreon, a nice shiny Milotic. That is what you could have potentially. Are you from here? Yeah, okay. And this one as well, okay. Well then, I'm gonna see if I still have... should still have a... I keep forgetting the name. Cradley, that's what it is. I think I still have one. Let's see. That one should be tradable. At least I hope so. Yeah, I have one. To be fair, I have a level 101, which that's maybe a bit too... that's overkill, but oh well. Those are the only ones I have now. So yeah, doing this really quickly and then we can proceed. It is annoying though. I am still annoyed that I can't simply trade over the Octillery. Like, why? Very annoying. Saw a set of fake GBA cards on AliExpress for pretty cheap. I mean, yeah, but they're really cheap for a reason, because they're really bad quality. And they're probably not gonna work correctly. At least a lot of the hacks that I got that were cartridges, presumably from there, they had problems with saving, and just the Pokemon in the boxes, they started corrupting and all that. So you can try it, but like, don't be mad if you're disappointed because I told you so. Don't have good experiences with these. Did you know you can buy an absurd amount of excavators from AliExpress? No, you can buy an excavator on AliExpress? Okay, that works. At least that. And there we go. By there, Pucciana. That would be if I'd be a pooch. Guess I'd be a shiny because I'm blonde? I don't know. It's also my fur is also pretty yellow and my eyes are blue, so I guess. Has anyone seen Gypsy Crusader? This guy's crazy as hell. Is a 10 out of 10 villain. No, you need to drop some lore of that person. I thought you recommended AliExpress to me anyway, that's where I bought the fake cartridges already. I mean, I recommended it in the way that do you want a really cheap way to play them, or just generally you didn't want to play these games, right? You wanted just to have them as a display. I mean, if you don't want them anymore, you can still sell them, I guess. Just give them away. Although, I'm not sure if you notice, but the Emerald cartridge, not Emerald, sorry, the cartridge that you had. Oh wait, if I use this and not a rash synchronizer anymore, does it work? Do I even get one? Oh, I get one, but really late, then what's the point? Oh, stupid. Oh well, you know what, I'm still not giving up on this one. Now I have this registered in the Pokédex here, why not? But yeah, the Pokemon Crystal game that you ordered on AliExpress, you can tell that it's not an original cartridge. I don't know if that is important to you or not. Like, I'm not sure myself if you want people to know that they're fake or not. Because you only bought them for your Game or GBA's, not GBA, but my bad, Game Boy stand thing, where you just showcase the games. What am I doing? There we go. I have to say, playing this on the GameCube controller, sometimes, I don't know, doesn't really control too well, at least in my opinion. Okay, I did everything correctly, and then I saved, and then let's go. Type Gypsy Crusader, you will see the world's most racist person ever, bullying and cooking people. As much as I don't respect him, but I can't help but laugh. Oh no, do we have another... What was that YouTuber's name again? I don't think he's still among us, but Leafy something. Just a very toxic, mean bully. He didn't really contribute anything else. Like, we don't need more people like that guy. And don't mind these sounds there. The tea, cup of tea. But then, to be fair, the cartridges I recently bought from AliExpress, but only for display. Yeah, that's why I said doesn't really matter too much, but they do work. I tried them. I mean, yeah, they work, but if you play them for long enough, you see the problems they have. And I don't know anything about Pokemon Generation 1 or 2 RNG. Like, I've never done that before. I know it's possible, but I haven't done it myself, so I wouldn't know what to do. So no need to bring them. Rule of thumb, if you want nostalgia, go with fakes. Anything else, you gotta hunt down a real copy. And yeah, I mean, especially with Pokémon Emerald, a real copy is gonna cost you over $100. But to be fair, I told James to if he ever wants to play Emerald, he needs to try to get a real one. If he wants to connect it to Pokemon Colosseum and XD, because these games can tell if you're using a fake cartridge or not. I've tested it before. Go on Omegle, mock people, say racist S like the N-word to black people, say harsh words to people. I mean, his name is Gypsy Crusader. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say that, but that's not really a good word towards the Roma, you know? Jonna, you should search happiest man in Birmingham and play it as loud as possible on stream. It definitely has no swearing, it's very wholesome. Yeah, okay, totally. Hey there, Ish Cherry, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Yep, I'm new here, was here another time. I think, yes, I do remember your name and your icon, or your PFP. Missed yesterday's stream because of work, hey, no problem. This week I try to stream every single day. But usually, yeah, streaming at least my time evening. And I'm GMT +1. Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yes, thank you, EmoKit. Head of marketing. Oh no, I meant, did you want me to bring the fake GBA cards? That was going to order anyway. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, that's a Carvana, but it's not shiny. I'm not sure if RNG would work on these. I've never tried it before. I don't know if anyone has tried doing it either. At least last time I checked, I didn't see any documentation of any such things online. But who knows? Maybe. Okay, wait. This is copyright free as well, yes. Some Stardew Valley music. I've never played it before. Ooh, God, that was close. Almost knocked some tea over my knees, but no. Gamer reflexes saved me. Oh gosh, I'm such a catastrophe. Thing is, I've only got Colosseum on the Nintendo Wii on homebrew. Yeah, the thing is, and I've explained that to you before, but I'm gonna explain it again because it might be of interest to some of you. If you want to play Colosseum and Pokemon XD, it doesn't matter if Pokemon or Colosseum or XD, if they are homebrewed or not. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. There's no checks for the game there. However, what matters is if your GBA cartridge is real or not. Because the game do check, the games themselves, the GameCube games, they do check for legitimacies of the Game Boy Advance cartridges. But they don't check if they are themselves hacked. Like, there's no such check, so hopefully that makes sense. So if you really want to play through Colosseum and XD and you want to live through the whole experience, you need the authentic GBA cartridges, unfortunately. Favorite moment was when he met 9-year-old child who was smoking a what? Oh my god, no! What is a 9-year-old doing with a bong? When I was 9 years old, I didn't even know what that was. He even was shocked. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, that is very shocking. That parent really failed. I mean, how does a 9-year-old have access to something like that? and know how to use it. Because you're saying smoking a bong, which implies that the child knows what to do. Like, give me a bong, I don't even know what to do. And I'm an adult person, you know? And then there's this 9-year-old kid. That is very sad, though. I mean, I laughed before, it's just, oh god. In England, gypsy is slang for people who travel in caravans. Yeah, but unfortunately, apparently it's a slur sometimes, so in some places, so maybe it's not the best idea that I keep reading it out loud. Okay. Yes, very good. I have a question about fishing manipulation. Alright, go ahead. I've been hunting Phoebus for 2 days now. When I'm with 10 frames, suddenly shoots 200 frames off. Are you like the rod cast? If it's unsuccessful, do the reset again. Because that advances frames a lot. Hopefully that helps. And yeah, Phoebus, you need to find the tile. Now, I'm gonna be hunting a square shiny Phoebus again. Definitely. That is if I find the Phoebus tile on my Sapphire game. And on my German Ruby one as well. But then I'm gonna... I mean, I did that already. In the past, I've done shiny Phoebus fishing. But I wanted to do it again. Because this time I can have a square shiny. Without dying, yeah, I mean... Now I'm very close. I was very close to just having the tea all over me. I've been doing well, Omnia. That's wonderful. Because I know the Game Boy games can't be played on the Nintendo Wii, and I wasn't sure if the link cable, if I needed it or not, would work on either. Yeah, you need that link cable that I told you about. The 9-year-old is practicing for when they're older. That 9-year-old should be playing with a ball or a console or something like that, and not be knowing how to operate a bong. That is crazy. I was a 9-year-old boy in Africa. I married a 62-year-old woman. Oh, there's even more crazy things. Like, did you know that in many places in America, in the US, child marriage is legal? That's crazy, right? Where are you finding these stories? Which stories? Literally couldn't stop laughing at the fact I'm 17 yet I've never took even a small shot at a bong or a cigarette. Like, you would need to show me how to use a bong. I've only ever seen people use it, for example, at college parties. Those are very... you see these a lot. But I wouldn't know how to hold it or how it works. And then there's a 9-year-old who uses it. It's crazy. A cigarette. Imagine me versus this kid in a bong tournament. I'm losing 100% to a 9-year-old. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's really something we should strive towards as a society. Hey there, Autobot AI. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hello, great day for fishing, yeah? A good Wednesday evening to fish. I'm looking for a Carvana. I haven't even gotten to the other two yet, but... well, it's still pretty early. If not, next week, another Wild Wednesday. And I went on a date the other day and we were making small talk. She asked me if I had any pets and I said that I had a goldfish. She said, any hobbies? I said, yes. He likes swimming. Do you actually have a goldfish? You know, everyone who knows me well knows I love goldfish. They're one of my favorite animals. Alongside cats and emperor penguins. I have an obsession with these three animals. I used to have goldfish. I don't anymore. My last one that I had died in 2020. In October. And I miss her, but oh well. Like right now where I live with my husband, we don't really have the space. You need a lot of space for a goldfish. Like one goldfish alone, a fancy one needs like 150 liters on its own. And if we're speaking of the non-fancy ones, also called a common goldfish, those you don't put in a tank, you put them in a pond because they just get so huge. You thought 9 was bad? My friend's cousin's neighbor knew someone who started at 5. 5 years old? How does that, like, how does that happen? How does a 5-year-old, like, they have to see an adult do it and use it before them. Like, they don't just magically know how to use something like this. I don't think I asked why I'm for penguins specifically and not like all the other ones. Why I am for penguin? Huh? I mean, yeah, if I can vote for penguins, I would vote for penguins, but not sure what you mean. I don't have any goldfish, haven't since I was a kid. I have a dog though. Oh, if you have a dog, please put any pictures of the dog into the pets channel of the Discord. I really love seeing people's pets. What dog breed is it, if I am allowed to know? Used to be allergic to dogs, but now I can actually... I am not allergic to dogs anymore. Or any fur, except for cats, which is horrible, but... I mean, if I had a choice in this, I wouldn't have an allergy in the first place, right? Hey there, DVA, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? There's a Discord? Yes, there is. It looks like it will have even more members now. So here's the link. It should be good for 1 week, I think. Why Emperor Penguin specifically? I mean, sorry, using AirPods as a microphone, it's not the best. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, I like my AirPods, but they're not good for microphone, or if you're in a call with someone. Like, they always say, wait, ma'am, I can't hear what you're saying because you keep cutting out, and then, yeah, that is annoying. Are you fine? That's good. Hi, this is Emo Kid's girlfriend. So many goth girls here, what's happening? Yes, about animals, I found a well-trained friendly wolf for sale in an animal market today. A wolf? Oh, I feel bad for that one. Was it acting like a dog? Like a domesticated dog? Shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. Especially not on chat, right? Pesto the penguin. Why Emperor Penguin specifically? Because they're so chunky, they're so tall, they just look the best, in my opinion, and I love the shape that they have. And I just, one day I wish I could just hug one. That is definitely on my bucket list. I mean, I love all penguins, but Emperor penguins I love the most. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to do that, but I am clumsy again. Not that that really is a phase I'm growing out of, unfortunately. Oh, it's raining outside. There's also gonna be a convention this weekend in Luxembourg. A gaming convention. It's gonna be interesting, but I'll still stream. That will still work out fine. It was trained to act friendly to humans. A dog, I'm not sure since I don't know dogs all that much, but he was so cute. I pet him on his head. You touched a wolf, wow. You just casually touched a wolf today. Happy feet. No, I told you about that gaming convention, but you couldn't get down for that part in September. Remember you telling me if... Okay, that didn't work out. Let's try again. But I told you there's gonna be one, and then you checked if you could come back or if you'd stayed longer in September, but that wouldn't work out for both of us, so it ended up not going through. Anyone have a long story right now? I mean, technically I have several, but let's wait for chat. Maybe anyone else has something here as well. To be fair, I know these are my streams, but still, it shouldn't just be me having a voice here. I remember that I said I couldn't get the time off, but I'm free now. But do you have the money to just book a plane ticket? If you see anything might like conventions, I'm happy to give you the money for when I come back. So, are you actually now thinking of going to Luxembourg this weekend? Posted my doggo into pets. Very good, thank you. Tentacles are drowning you again? Like, why? Where does that come from? I've never been to that specific convention though, James, because, oh, you can't come that short notice. I'll tell you if it's worth going to. It's my first, like, it's the LGX convention. Luxembourg Gaming Convention. It's the first one I've been to. I mean, I've been to many other conventions in Luxembourg, but not LGX specifically. If you see anything this weekend, I could pay you for them in November. Yeah, sure. Tell me what you're interested in, and I can tell you what they have roughly. Luxurious Luxembourg sounds lovely this time of year. Oh, it's not. We have crappy weather. No. And cost of living is too expensive. Everything is pretty much expensive here. I met Emo Kid online. Do any of you guys know what he's like? He's apparently very emo, and he likes Burger King foot lettuce. That's what I know. You met him a couple of weeks ago on Discord. Discord romance. Grey beaches sound lovely too. What specifically is a grey beach? Is that like a rock beach? A pebble beach? We don't have any beaches in Luxembourg. We're a landlocked country. So if we do have beaches, we have to make them artificially so. We do have lakes though, but we do also have a lot of problems with blue algae. Post a bunch of photos of my dog in the Discord. Very good, I need to see this. Jerry. Yes, this is very cute. Oh, that's such a... very interesting. He has like a blonde cream colored face. And the rest of his body is... yeah, it's white. It's a very, very nice looking, unique dog. It's a very good doggo. Dexter, very good. It sounds inland and I'm bad at Europe. I mean, Luxembourg is surrounded by France, Germany, and Belgium. And it's a joke that if you want the nearest beach is like in Belgium. Although I don't really like that beach. I think it's pretty overrated. I prefer beaches in Italy. Or maybe in the Netherlands, you know, somewhere like Scheveningen and Den Haag. We bonded over excavators. That's nice. I too bond over very oddly specific things with random people sometimes. Let's see what that convention holds. Apparently they do have some retro gaming stuff. But I mean, don't expect me to find, as in this is for James, don't expect me to find anything for a good price. If you want that, go to Zarkon. Sounds like it's close to the coast, yet far away from the actual ocean. Yeah, I think that is accurate. Ireland has some great beaches, but it's too cold to go 364 days of the year. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Didn't really like the beaches in Greece. I was in Greece, I think 3 times, if I didn't miscount anything. And the beaches were really, like, there was no sand, there were pebbles. And the water was, like, the currents were crazy. The waves were much more aggressive, and I'm not such a good swimmer, so... yeah, I didn't like Greece beaches. Alright, let's see. And another accidental shiny tentacool. Because one isn't enough, apparently. Alright. Level 19. Huh? There's no level 19 here. There's only level 30, 25, and 27, and I'm pretty sure I'm using the good rod. Or should I go for something else? Well, the poll still states they want 50% one Carvania. But that is weird, how come? I should have a level 19 one here. I don't understand why I don't have one here. I need to wait 2 weeks to change my name. Oh well. Now you're Goth Girl for a very long time. And there we go. Shiny Tentacool got caught. Pretty Tentacool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one, huh? Also, welcome to the stream, Jeremy Rourke. Hopefully you're doing good. Tentusi too. Thinking north of the Strait Gibraltar. Sounds like... oh no, I already read that, my bad. Oh, and why do you keep sending M and J TV links? I haven't even checked what the links were. I forgot what you said, but would be able to go back to that spa in Germany on the convention weekend of November? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Still haven't heard back from work if I do get that job. The video of the bucket isn't me. Yeah, I've seen that you posted it on Discord. I'll check that later. You love this song? So we have two now. You love Animal Crossing New Leaf, the 1 PM one? Your New Leaf is really nice. I like New Leaf more than the Switch one, honestly. I haven't touched the Switch one for a super long time. I assume ONR Phantom Fox, this is another that PokeTuber video. A tortoise on purpose. Oh, it's been like 1.5 hours and still no Carvana. I know, what do you think, should I go for the other ones, at least? Maybe try? Or should I keep going for the Carvana, whatever? No. Okay, I assume it's not that YouTuber video. That's not how you get maidens, Amit. If you tell them make me a sandwich, go to the kitchen, people, like, maidens don't want that. Source, I am a maiden. It's a link to Bowser Jr.'s theme. Okay. That's a way to request something. Nuh-uh, Walter. Yeah, there you go. No kitchen for you. No sandwich for you. What the hell is this music? Oh, that's big coming from you, James. This sounds like these very generic, just these, you know, when there's a video or it's an ad for a product and then there's an AI saying, I don't know, oh, this product will change your life. And then just this music in the background, just really inoffensive, joyful music. MC is pulling close to the chest for 1 minute, okay? Thanks, ONR. You really wanted that, huh? He's a man of few words. He just pastes the link and doesn't say, hey, can you please play? Okay, I do want a Carvana now. Shiny, no? Play it again. Oh, I closed the tab now. It is the link what Phantom Fox pasted above. So just click on that. It's right there in the chat, James. Fish. Yes, fish. Osamor. Again. Again, yes, very good. Fish. Emo Kid, you are no longer a male. I have full control over your own right and human. You will do as I order you and don't cheat at me. Oh, Ahmed, not like we have women's rights here, okay? I know they're not present in every country on this planet, unfortunately. But yeah. Let's just say this stream is Luxembourgish territory and we're not like that with maidens here. I'm a male, just femboy. Who has to be golf girl now for so long? But the Burger King footlet is still... that is still there. That still needs to be the PFP because it's essential. This lore is just crazy, it's getting out of hand. What is the weather gonna be? Didn't even check yet. 13 degrees? Okay, so definitely not a cosplay that is in a dress. Too cold for that. And another donation of Philip Farrell of 20 euros. Philip! Philip, you goat! Thank you so much for yet another donation. And you know what? I'm gonna do the two things. I'm gonna do a giveaway and I'm gonna play Infinite Fusion. So there we go. And there goes Philip again. Yep. Everyone hype in the chat for Philip Farrell. Then I'll be able, maybe because of Philip I find something below 20 euros at the convention and I like it. It's essentially him giving me this as a gift, so yeah, I know, I keep saying it, thank you so much, but I just feels like it doesn't really come close to being enough for this. At least I don't think so. But yeah, again, thank you. Let's see what I'm gonna find. Apparently the tickets are cheaper if you come in cosplaying. But I have to say, it is pretty cold. However, I do have onesies that are Pokemon. One of them is an Espeon onesie. Another one is a shiny Umbreon. And then another one I have is a Piplup. So, I wonder which one I should go. So I have to pay 5 euros less for entry for my ticket if I wear a costume. You need to save the game, John, as for the money saves. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. By the way, I'm joking about Golf Girl and Go to Kitchen jokes. Yeah, I know that you don't mean it, but it's kind of sad that there's people that really believe these things. But by now we all know you're the jokester here. Apple Woods, isn't that Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, it is. I don't know about you guys, I've only played through Mystery Dungeon games once and then I didn't really pick them up again. Not the same with the main games though. Oh, and Philip, be very careful next time with takeout food. It was because of... What was it again? Gas station sushi. So I once bought very cheap gas station sushi. It was with salmon. And that was so disgustingly bad that it just gave me a revulsion against salmon of any kind. So even good salmon now, I can't eat it. Because I always get reminded of that one time I had that really bad gas station sushi. And now I can't, like, it ruined, luckily it didn't ruin sushi for me. But it did ruin salmon for me, at least, yeah. I just don't like the salmon taste anymore. Same thing with olives, but it wasn't that I ate really bad olives, I just overate on olives once as a kid. And then after that incident, I could never eat an olive like this again. I do use olive oil though, that is okay. I mean, as in half Italian, I guess that just goes with it. I have really strong stomach, thankfully. Oh, good. I had a, once, I had a, well, it was a really mild food poisoning. I didn't even need to take anything, like no medication or anything. I just had a slight fever and I felt meh. And it was some really bad Chinese that I ate, and I'm never gonna go back there ever. And there's also some places where I really need to be careful. Like Thai food, for example, I really need to be careful with that. Because a lot of the times they use coriander or cilantro, however you want to call it. And I have that gene that says that I hate it, and I mean, I know by first experience, firsthand, I know that I hate it. And it's kind of a problem when every single menu item has a little bit of it, because I'm gonna taste only that. And the gene that I have makes it so that it tastes like soap to me. Like, it tastes as if someone, yeah, just poured soap into the dish. Because I ate that at such a place once, and I really thought, oh my god, the waiter, like, has someone a problem against me? Who put soap into my dish? But no. It's just that stupid gene. Hey there, Rudy Woody. Rudy. Sorry. Rudy Waddy. Why did that come out? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You have the soap coriander gene too? Yeah, both of my parents have it, so it was only a matter of time for me. I recognize whatever music this is. This is Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. Really enjoy this song. Yeah, I really like these cozy autumn Nintendo mixes. They're really fitting. I also have the gene that makes, like, if I taste something bitter, I really taste it strongly, and as such, I've never liked bitter food. I also have the gene that makes broccoli taste super bitter. Like, if someone steams broccoli, I can't be in the same room. It just tastes, or just the scent, the smell, just, it's horrendous. I can't have it. I wish it wasn't like this, because broccoli is very healthy, and so is coriander or cilantro, but here we go. Watch me put Mystery Dungeon playlist tomorrow for work. I put a Mario Kart 1 because of your stream, Yana. Really nice. What is the soap coriander gene? So there's a gene that people can have that makes it so that the so there's a molecule in coriander or cilantro that tastes very fresh to most people, but if you have a very specific gene, then it tastes like soap. So I can't, like, imagine accidentally getting soap into your mouth. That's not really nice, right? I mean, soap really smells nice, but if you've been a very curious toddler like I was, at the precise moment where the soap touches your tongue, you realize, oh my god, that's horrible. Well, that's how it tastes like me, for me. That is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'm also a super taster, which is not great. I don't know why people brag or flex about being a super taster. It just means that you're even more of a picky eater in the end. Apparently, I mean, I thought it was normal to be able to smell ants. Like, I always thought ants had a very specific smell to them. Years later, I learned that that was genetic as well, or is genetic. Also love Maple Tree theme. Honestly, keep playing my faves. Oh, that's great. I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose, but I'm very glad that you like my selection. Right now I'm doing, like with pasta, throwing a lot of things against the wall, see what sticks in terms of what gives me copyright strikes and what doesn't. Was a takeaway in my hometown that's known for terrible quality food. I've personally gotten food poisoning there like 4 times, but I never learn and always go back for the thrill. Don't, Philip, please. It's like Russian roulette. Philip, I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, I get it that you're maybe a thrill seeker, but aren't there other ways? I 100% believe in women's rights, just, you know, I mean, I have 6 sisters. I mean, come on, you know. Yeah, no, I mean, no need to defend yourself, Ahmed, I know. But I also know of some people who were really mean with women and very sexist, and they were like the only guy in a family of a lot of women, so unfortunately not everyone learned something of that. Food poisoning for a laugh. Cheese flavored soup, yum. Ugh. I mean, there's also cheeses, but like blue cheese, that reeks. I hate having blue cheese in my fridge because once you open the fridge, like the whole room smells like that. But it doesn't, like, if you bite in it, it tastes so good, but the smell is horrible. Apparently durian is like this. I've never had it myself. I've only heard of people having it, and so there's 2 ways of how that went. Either people go, it's really tasty, but it stinks, and some go, it tastes very rotten, and it's disgusting. So they either love it or hate it. By the way, today I saw a video about a 6-year-old kid in Indonesia who smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Oh my god, just the fact of a kid smoking a cigarette, that is already like alarm in my head right there. And then 3 packs? That's a lot. That poor kid. That's really not good. I wonder how a 6-year-old kid starts smoking cigarettes. Like, how does that even happen? I'm the only one in my family with the gene for some reason. So for years they thought I was making it up. I know, right? I mean, my family has it as well. My brother also discovered that fact that he has that. But to be fair, if both of your parents have it, then yeah, you know what happens then. But yeah, I had friends who were like, oh come on, you're faking it, or it's really fresh and herby and minty, but I don't taste that. I wish I could. I just taste soap. Okay. Rien. I munch on soap bars like that cheese. Golf girl or emo kid is being hardcore out there. I absolutely love cheese. I can never have enough same. Like, I swear the next time I'm going to visit my family in northern Italy, I'm gonna buy a whole cheese wheel of some really good Asiago. And I'm gonna eat that thing. You get, for 50 euros, you get Asiago, a northern Italian cheese. And the cheese comes from cows where they, you know, these cows, they get massages every day. They get to chew on the finest grass in the mountains. And that cheese is just so freaking good. My parents have what? Sorry for my Wi-Fi cut off. My parents also have the cilantro gene where it tastes like soap. Because, I mean, how they found out, my brother, he has a million friends. I don't know how he does it, but he has so many friends, it's crazy. And I think it was once he came back, he went to eat Thai with friends, and he was like, oh my god, everything tasted like there was soap in there, I hated it. And then I was like, you have that gene. That's just how it is. What do ants smell like? Okay, that's gonna sound very strange, but like urine mixed with vinegar. That's how they smell like. But not really a disgusting kind of urine, but it does kind of smell like this. Gonna go now, keep dozing off. See you tomorrow. Alright, Ivera, thank you for sticking around still. And yeah, you have to be exhausted, right? So yeah, get some good night's sleep. And yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. So have a good one. And a good night, and sleep tight. And do not let the bedbugs bite. Anything that comes out of a cow, in my opinion, is really holy. Milk or cheese, they make the most elegant and majestic food on earth. And don't forget about the steaks. Sorry, vegans, but it's just really good. Have you had the cheeks yet of a cow? I had cow cheeks in a really fancy French restaurant once. That was really good. But to be fair, I didn't have to pay the bill. That was my parents who did. But dang, that was good. That was really good. Let's see if I get the Cavana, whatever. No. I get fish, but it's not the fish that I want. Which cheeks? Oh, come on, not the butt cheeks, definitely not these. Although, theoretically, theoretically you can eat anything of a cow. But I mean the cheeks as in where the mouth is. That's a delicacy in Europe. At least I've seen it in French restaurants, and French cuisine is really good. You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to make food. They know how to make good cheese. They know how to make they know how to bake. Love a good authentic croissant. And it's not croissant like they say, it's croissant. Insert that meme from from what's it called again? Jimmy Neutron. May I have your croissant? Or what, however it goes. That's so weird. What was wrong with that show? I remember watching it as a kid. It was really trippy sometimes. Oh, come on, don't let me do this over and over again. Isn't this the New Leaf New Year music? The last one that was Harvest Festival from Animal Crossing New Leaf, so it wasn't the New Year's one. Oh, come on, okay. It is getting a bit annoying with the fishing. And who's calling me? Bonjour, c'est Bernard. Tu as fait des combats récemment? Well, yeah, of course. Okay, bye-bye. Of course I battle. Gonna try for a shiny Tropius now. Kind of annoyed with the with the fishing. But of course I'm gonna try regardless, and there's gonna be multiple Wild Wednesdays anyway, so I'm not gonna miss out on that one. There we go. Good to hear. I'm doing good. How did you find your way here? Good bread. Bread is... I mean, French bread is really good. I can only recommend eating it or trying it. It's really good. That's one of the big bonuses or the plus or the advantages of living in Luxembourg. I'm very close to France, not to the French as well, yeah, but France, not French. And their bakeries are just really good. I really mean it. Fun fact about me, I try to always look up or down, most importantly not into someone's body or face. Strange about me, I will at least what my family tells me. So what you're trying to say is you're not really staring at people, which is good, because sometimes you can just feel being looked at. This is a banger song if you need a song. Twilight River Pikmin 3. Or the last one from Pokémon Black 2 and White 2, Flowsessy Town. Flowsessy, is that even how you pronounce it? I don't even know how to pronounce half of these town names. I never really hear them pronounced or talked out loud, I just read them usually. Another fact is the more I'm in a chill mode, like the type of mode of slacking off, the very mode where my reaction becomes so fast, the more I look lazy, the more ready I am for something unexpected. Okay, that's definitely funny. You're finally free. A free ice turtle, that's good. Oh, tomorrow it's gonna be back for the Groudon, then yeah, it is. And then I can try going for the Reggies as well in that on that save file. Guess we have new Emo Kid lore, yeah. So much lore. One, two, three. Let's see. No. Zigzagoon. Oh geez, already 23:35. Where does time fly? I mean, this is crazy. I've been playing for 1 hour and 50 minutes, really? Doesn't feel like I have. Yeah, you're a femboy now. How's everyone doing? I'm a bit tired, but otherwise I'm doing very good. Especially lately. It's a really nice playlist, I have to say. Gonna paste the link for that playlist in the chat because a lot of people said it's nice. You're also a bit tired? Well, it is getting late for us too, right? Oh, your girlfriend just went to sleep? The reason of my fast reaction is because the lazy I am, the more I calculate the odds of something unexpected happening by predicting the most unexpected things possible, okay? Then that isn't really lazy then, is it? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get some sleep too. I have to be up early tomorrow for work. But thanks again for the stream and hopefully I can catch the Infinite Fusion stream tomorrow. See you guys then. Alright, Philip Farrell, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And also thank you again so much for the donation. And yeah, I get it. Get some good sleep, you deserve it. And as always, good night, sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And hopefully I'm gonna catch you tomorrow, yeah? Have a good one. That's just overthinking. Oh yeah, my brain likes doing that as well. Omni's making bank from these streams. Well, it's not enough to really live off on, but yeah. I've definitely made more money than I thought I would. Definitely so early in the, so to speak, career. On Halloween, it's gonna be 1 year of me streaming. I mean, the channel exists for much longer, but yeah. And until then, I've made over hundreds of streams. Yeah, I have. Doesn't feel like I have, honestly. This is crazy. So many hours of content now. Right, let's see. No. For a second I thought, oh no, don't give me that shiny accidental oddish. I don't want to see that anymore. Soon she will be able to get a third capture card. Oh, a 3DS capture card? Yeah, I am in fact putting aside money for that. And then I can finally do the DS streams. Taking a little mint. Watching on the phone is rough for typing. Ah, you're watching on the phone? What do you even see? I think the stream isn't really optimally cut for the phone, like the phone dimensions. And you sure you don't want any shinies for your donations, Ice Turtle? Always watch on the phone. I should do what I'm a Blissey is doing. He has a plugin for OBS where he's he essentially has 2 streams, one vertical one for phones and another one for desktop. Post it on Discord, thank you. Doesn't let me type on phone, so I watch on iPad. Oh, okay. Would you recommend getting an iPad? I mean, if I do get one, I will definitely, I mean, I'll buy second hand. I don't want a new one. I don't play any of the older generations, so there's no need. I mean, they work for the newer ones as well. Most of my Patreons who get my my Shinies get them on the Switch. Like, I can transfer them, that's no problem. I had an iPad and then I broke it because I got mad at a game. Very regrettable. Oh no. I mean, my iPad purpose would be to work, not play games. iPad is nice for lazing around watching videos. Like, literally my mind would be something like this. I would be walking, someone walked behind me and my brain would start calculating all possible from what that person intentions to want to say or do. That sounds like me every single second, but I can't turn it off. My brain never shuts up. Even while I sleep, my brain is just like, no, I need to do something. Here is a overly complicated and complex dream. What generation could we potentially go up? Yeah, up to 9, definitely. And I mean, I have wonderful shinies that are really hard to get. Like Mew, Deoxys. I have a almost perfect Rayquaza. I mean, I have enough gold bottle caps on my sun, in my sun game. If you want perfect IVs, all bottle capped, I can do that as well. Yes, because of Pokemon Home, exactly. And all the other 3DS, like on my new 3DS that I had since it came out, I have these apps on there that transfer Pokemon from the old games to the newer ones. May need to see a list of shinies, yeah. It's a very long list. It's a crazy long list. Like, right now with my husband, we're looking like, how do we put a list like this together that makes it visually appealing? It's like a menu for shiny Pokemon that I have now. It's hundreds of shinies. Of course, the shiny Kyogre that you saw, that would be a possibility as well. Shiny Groudon. Would you want a star shiny? Do you want a square shiny? I mean, it also depends on which games you have on the Switch, because not every Pokemon is gonna be available. I also do, like, I give them nicknames, if my Patreon wishes so. Unfortunately, you can only do 10 trades per day on Pokemon Home, which sucks. So do keep that in mind. Well, I mean, it's a good thing, right? But I have enough Patreons where it happened that I traded Pokemon with one Patreon and then the other one contacted me on Discord and said, hey, I want my shinies. And then I realized, oh my god, I already did 5 trades today and then 5 with him. He wanted something else and then, oops. Too many trades for a day, which is really bad. That sucks so much. Why would you do something like this? Just reminded one of my Patreons still hasn't told me the shinies they want. Trying to think of what Pokemon would be the best interest. I don't mind if I have to wait. I mean, the way I do it is I just... Oh, that's a Tropius, but not a shiny. Gen 100. That's... one day, maybe. But yeah, we usually just... via DMs on Discord, we see which day would be the best. And then we do a trade on Pokemon Home. Or on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Or Scarlet and Violet, or yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whatever. Would say find a Pokemon you always wanted as a shiny or your favorite would be a good start. I already have the shinies I want. So... But do you have a shiny Rayquaza? Do you have a shiny Latias? Of course. Multiple even. I mean, there's gonna be the one in on Sapphire. And I have one from my French Ruby with a timid nature, so a good nature, and it got caught in a luxury ball. I mean, that is just the extra flex at that point. Shiny Latias named Infinite Omniverse. Yeah, if it fits. I don't think the name fits, but yeah, I can do that. I mean, I don't think you have a shiny Mew or a shiny Deoxys. Those are really hard to get. And they go through the Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home check because they're legit. The game considers them to be legit. Omni, are you doing a full shiny living dex? Well, that wasn't my intention initially. But I am actually right now very close to having one, at least Generation 3, speaking of that one. And yeah, I have hundreds of shinies now, so that might actually be worth a try. Used to do RNG abuse in Generation 4 and 5, I've never tried with 3. Is the timing much harder? Well, technically, RNG abuse in Generation 4 is easier. As in, you get more frames to work with, since the frames are dependent on the time of the console, which you can change. So getting perfect IV shinies is... just do that on Generation 4, don't do it on Generation 3. There is a way, but it's kind of convoluted. Mew? Yeah, Mew is nice. Oh, you have a shiny Deoxys. On Pokemon Go. And a shiny Mew. Except they could be duped. I mean, the ones that I have are not duped. Just started RNG abuse, it is not that hard. On Ruby, got my starter, Kyogre, and working on my team that I want right now. Yeah, on Ruby, Sapphire and all that, it's not hard. I mean, I've also done that live. Getting a Train ID, Secret ID, a live shiny starter. I've done that on this channel as well. Did it mostly on Generation 5 because the timing was really easy to get. Ah, okay. Yeah, at least for the future, I will do the same thing on Generation 4. Or in Generation 4 and also in Generation 5. I don't really know that much about Generation 6 RNGing, so... Well, let's see what the future brings us. Like, so many planned things. So many things in store. Honestly, pretty fun, but the fishing and rock smash, I need to do more research. Hence, led me to find this channel and rewatching videos or VODs of Omni streams to learn more. Yeah, that's good, because I hope that people would learn something. Because there's not that much RNG manipulation. I mean, there is footage of it, but I don't know, especially if with RNG manipulation when it comes to rock smash. There's specific things that you should know before you start doing it. And just seeing someone else doing it on retail, and then you can essentially just do what I'm doing. That's why a lot of the times I'm explaining what I'm doing and what the delay is, even though a lot of my viewers either don't care because they're not essentially here for the RNG manipulation, they're here for the streams in general. But still, I do explain it for those who want to learn. I'm Reshiram. Unfortunately, Reshiram is shiny locked, which sucks. I hate shiny locks, it's stupid. I feel like Cosmicam suits being a Smeargle. Cosmicam and Omni team? Well, we are a team already. Here for the streams in general, yeah. I mean, James hasn't really... he's here because he's a friend of mine. But yeah, I'm trying to introduce him to the franchise of Pokemon. He doesn't really know a lot of Pokemon, but still, he's here. Okay, gotta go to sleep. Hope you guys have an amazing time. One more wise words that may change your life. Did you know Chuck Norris hits 2 rocks with 1 bird? Ah, yes, of course, Chuck Norris hits 2 rocks with 1 bird. Thank you for being part of the stream, Walter Hartwell White. And have a good night. Sleep tight and do not let the bedbugs bite. Walter Hartwell White. Alright. Enough of that tried. Okay, I'll stop. No. Not Shinny. Not Shinny. Smeargle and Latias. Blizzy videos is a good way to get your feet wet, but watching Omni, seeing it put into practice, so you get to see what you'll pretty much experience from Omni streams. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, I do think that Blizzy really shows a lot in his videos and he explains it well. But yeah, mine is just putting that into practice and just showing how it looks like in practice, essentially. And I like your PFP, Jerry. Good doggo. Ah yes, I hope I'll have a dog soon as well. Smeargle ruined Darkrai competitively, and that's very funny. To be fair, Darkrai has now been ruined in another way. Darkrai is amazing. It's actually my least favorite Pokemon still. I mean, to be fair, it's not as broken as it used to be, but back then in Generation 4, like, imagine just being on Pokemon Battle Revolution, going online on the Wii, and you just see that stupid Darkrai over and over again, and then you Generation 5 comes out, you want to play online, what do you see? Freaking Darkrai. And then Generation 6, what you see? Freaking Darkrai. I just can't see that stupid boogeyman thing again. Really don't like it. The shiny is nice, yeah, it is. I have to say that though, the shiny is nice. Or if I keep hearing the rain like this, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. Does that help you, the sound of raindrops hitting the window when you want to sleep? Does it help you? Because sometimes when it doesn't rain, I put a YouTube video on where that is essentially playing so that I can have my rain sounds in the background. My first game night shall take place this Saturday. Before or after the stream? Because, well, before the stream, I don't know if I'm gonna be home then because I'm gonna be at the convention. But I'll try to be there after the stream, even though it's probably not gonna be Saturday then, I guess. Getting struck by lightning helps me sleep, okay? That's a totally normal thing. Good point. Okay, I do want to see something now. No, is this another stream with accidental shinies again? It's raining here in Britain too, to be fair. When isn't it raining in Britain? Octopath Traveler, I've never played that. Also gives you electrolytes and minerals. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Sorry, just stupid Idiocracy reference. And the tea was good. Thanks, hubby, for the tea. If I do it before everyone might be busy and everyone will be asleep. Yeah, that's the thing. How should the... I mean, would you do the game night while I stream? That would kind of defeat the purpose, right? At least I did plan on streaming this Saturday, like every... That was my plan, streaming every single evening this week. Eager tea drinking, yeah? Gotta get some water into the system, you know? Omnismeargle would be nice to pick for shiny. Also, since it's level 100 with optimal moves for RNG hunting. Well, I have one. I have my... I called her Rosina, after a painter that I like, an Austrian painter. And, I mean, I have multiple shiny Smeargle that help me. When lightning strikes the sea, why don't all the fish die? Because the fish are way deeper in the water than you think. And then the electricity or the electrons need to go really deep. And usually they dissipate at the surface. Does that make sense? The fish are too good, that too. Like, do you think that when a lightning strikes the sea, you know, the sea is really huge, that's a large body of water. Do you really think there's gonna be electrons in every single, like, do you think it's gonna be shock like the whole body of water? No, you need way more energy to achieve that. No failed Austrian painter. Austrian paintress then was a woman. After Rosina Wachtmeister, if that rings a bell. Alright, last reset for tonight. It's not Wednesday anymore. At least for me. Oh well, then that means more next week. So we still got some shinies, we didn't get nothing. And as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. I had fun as always, you guys making me laugh. Always having a blast. And yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be the shiny only challenge again, trying to get the Groudon. Hopefully that will work out. And until then, goodbye and good night.